Hello! Welcome to VALL Hall A, or as non-stupid people call it, Valhalla. I'm Token Lad, and it occurred to me, this is also, in case you can't read it above, Valhalla's already kind of hard to read. In case you can't read the Valhalla there, right above it, it says Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Having having beaten Red Strings Club a while back, my favorite part of that game was the drink mixing and talking to people. So I went looking for more things like that, and wouldn't you know it, there's pretty much a game that's just, okay, the intro's playing again. Just gonna skip that because it takes forever. General plot, from what I gleaned from the intro, we're gonna do the prologues over here because I've only played some of day one to see what this game was like and whether or not I would like it, and the answer is yes, absolutely, I do like it. What I gleaned from the intro was that this city is run by corporations and criminal empires and such, and we are a bartender just making ends meet in this city. So let's play the prologue for day one, which I already like because that's my birthday. Not necessarily a Friday, but December 9th is my birthday. Anyways, good evening. Well, at least one. I'm not doing silly voices. Went through hell and back in Edgeworth for that. People got mad at me when I picked voices they didn't like, so fuck you. And at least one of my employees showed up. Huh, what about Gil? He mumbled something about holes and pests and asked for a couple days off. Business as usual then. Not quite. How so? I mean us, not Gil. Business will be a tad different through the weekend. We got booked. That's a new one. Who made the booking? The Safer Toy... Safer. Meh. Didn't get that joke until I said Safar out loud. Safer Toy Company. They make toys for dogs. It's their anniversary or something like that. We usually don't reserve the bar. Why'd you do it this time? And clients are adorable. Excuse me. You'll see. I need a shave. Anything special I should know? They'll give you a ticket to trade in any drinks they want. Just do your usual thing. Yeah, so it's open bar right now because it's prologue, i.e. tutorial 1. Fair enough. I'll be in my office, call if you need me. Sure. Well then. So first of all, we need to pick some songs, which, some of these I remember I quite liked. At least what I picked. Sure. Most of them are pretty... I'm not gonna sit here and, like, listen to everyone and be like, yeah, I'll pick 12 songs just on camera. I'll pick the ones I seem to remember I liked the name of. No, I didn't like... I didn't like Snowfall. I liked Star Piercers. I think I liked that one. That one I really liked. That one I liked. And... I think Follow the Trail I liked. That's pretty good. Sure, let's get funky with it. Cool. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Lord Pumpelrump, excuse me, I'll have a grizzly temple. Hello? A dog. So, in case the perspective's weird to you, when I immediately saw this, I thought it was like top down. That's a billboard back there that, well, it used to do something if I clicked on it. There's billboard back there, there's ads, there's fan, there's chairs. This is like our view. This is what we are seeing, the corgi here in the little suit. By the way, when we get to Client 3, you'll see why I was like, I'm gonna record this game. Anyways, a talking dog. Are you with the Safer Toy Company? Yes, did I arrive too early? I know I said I wouldn't do voices, but I am a sucker for doing voices, and I'm probably doing the voices for the dogs. The human or humanoid characters, probably not. No. The clients are adorable. Son of a bitch. A grizzly temple, right? Coming right up. So you gotta find the drinks by name, flavor, type, etc., etc. I happen to know that Grizzly Temple's one of the promo drinks, just from the tutorial. Then you gotta mix that bad boy. Not quite. I kind of like the drink mixing in Red Strings Club a little bit better. I thought it was a bit more all blended. So something that annoyed me is that all blended, that's just blended. Wait for it. That's all blended. So there you go. Grizzly Temple. I like the mixing drinks and serving it up in Red Strings Club a little bit more, but This game's aesthetic is probably nicer. At least it's definitely got a better sense of humor, because Red String Club was surprisingly serious. And it cracked jokes occasionally, but was a very serious game. Here you go. Thank you all! This is going to be a long weekend, isn't it? Ariel Wienerton. Ariel Wienerton. Hey, this Bronson extract is produced using organic roots? I don't know that information. Anyone I can talk to about that? Here, right now? No. But you should have that information on hand. Yeah, one of these guys. Is that exit? I don't know if that actually takes me out of the game or something. The exit down there probably does. Every BTC certified bar is no different from a fast food chain. You get the same supplies as everyone else. Ask BTC officials if you want to know. But you should. But we don't. But saying that we should over and over is not going to change reality. Give me something with lots of Bronson extract then. Okay. So I actually went through and looked for a drink that actually had a bunch of Bronson extract, so I'm kind of curious to see what'll happen if I just give him fucking Bronson extract with ice straight. Nope, failed. Alright. Okay, so I can't remember what the hell I picked. It had, like, beer. Just beer. $200 for a beer! Jesus. This is an expensive future. Bronson extract. Needs a lot of it. Yeah, you'll do. A Mars Blast. I think that's what I went with last time. I probably could get away with a Gut Punch. Free drink. Yeah, we'll give him a Gut Punch. Why should I spend more money just because, well, I mean, they booked the bar, but yeah, give him the cheaper drinks. This guy clearly doesn't understand. With optional Kermotrine. And that's Flannergide. All aged and mixed. Cool. So I'll mix it all up. I do like how you just click aged into ice. Failed. Regular mixed then. Fine. Unless I... No. I didn't mix up the drinks anyway. I don't know what slot 2 is for. There you go, a Gut Punch. I don't know what slot 2 does, but I'm in slot 1, so have a Gut Punch, champ. What the hell is this? Your order. This is what Bronson extract tastes like. Sorta, yeah. Well, it was mostly Bronson extract. Aged. Well, fuck that noise. It's not worth the effort. No, it's not. Then there's this individual. Okay, I said the third. It's actually the fourth individual. I forgot about Bronson extract. Excuse me. Thank God, a person. Well, as much of a person as the designated driver can be. What I mean is, why are there so many dogs? Why dogs? Why? Well, the Corgis created Safe for Toy Company, and they've been doing a great job, so... A company run exclusively by dogs? Really? And a good one at that. Their only problem is that they have a not-so-direct preference of hiring Corgis exclusively. Why? Because they're Corgis. Something about being more comfortable around their own kind. Also, they're Corgis. Are you with them? Well, I do prefer Corgis, but no, I mean, are you working with them? Oh, yeah, well, I'm only here because the law requires at least one humanoid on the payroll. Does that apply to cats, too? Does the law really cover such scenarios? Yes, apparently. It's not your place to ask, Jill. It's your place to serve drinks. And it's free bar, so, you know, probably not going to make tips, but whatever. You're booked. Why take a job like this? For the whole weekend they booked this bar? Because it means I'm surrounded by Corgis all day long. Designated driver woes aside, it's the closest thing to heaven. So they hired you to just be the designated driver for when they go out and get crunk nasty? Although to be fair, I'm not much of a drinker as any... Yeah, fuck it, you get it. I see, well, to each their own. Are you gonna drink anything? I would hate that job. Not because of the Corgis, just because I would be forced to go to a bar and then not drink with my chums. Do you have anything non-alcoholic? I don't think we do, honestly. Like, I looked through the book, I Googled it, I couldn't find a damn thing that suggested it was non-alcoholic in this game. Let's see what I can fetch you. Do you intend to make a pun? A pun? Never mind. You want something non-alcoholic. Yeah, I don't... Like, bottled drink is a fedora... It's just a fedora with perfume and a plum. Every drink is priced at $500, says Dana. I don't know who that is. But there's no non-alcoholic. There's classy, classic. There's girly, which I thought might be. But there's no, like, Shirley Temple type thing. It's all... It sounds like it's just sweet drinks, which I resent. I like sweet drinks. Or hey, maybe I like girly drinks. Fuck you. What do I care? flavor. Yeah, there's... Well, alright, maybe it's just sweet drink. Okay, are these all the... Hold on. Sugar... No, there's Brandy Teeny. That was not a girly drink. And Piano Woman? Piano Girl or Piano Woman? Piano Woman. But yeah, as far as I know, there's not... I gave him a fedora. That was it. It's like... Bam. Have a fedora. Thanks. You're sure this isn't alcoholic? Pretty sure. It came in a bottle. That's all I know. Listen, I need to know, is it really going to be only corgis today? Is that all I'm going to do all night? Serve the same kind of dog over and over again? The vast majority of them are Pembroke Welsh Corgis. There are a couple of Cardigan Welsh Corgis, but the relationship between the two breeds is a tad difficult, so the Cardigans weren't invited. So yeah, I guess we'll be serving the same kind of dog all night. No, I mean, isn't there some other human I might talk to today? There's a woman on staff, but she couldn't come today. Oh boy. Is that a problem somehow? That's not really a problem. We've survived worse than this. I had a time when an AA meeting came here and asked for non-alcoholic stuff only. But just thinking about the fact that I'm serving drinks to dogs, that, at some point, all the choices in my life led to me serving drinks to a group of talking dogs. It's one of those moments that makes you want to stop and rethink where your life is going. I don't know! I stopped and restarted this game so that I could record it. What does that say about me? Do you perhaps not like this job? I do, I love every second of this job, but dogs! It's like a fashion designer suddenly realizing he's been designing edible underwear. Hey, as long as the money's green. I still don't see what your problem is with dogs, but I'm not going to force the subject. Well, I'm going to try entertaining myself for a bit. There's stuff for playing pool underneath the table. There was also darts in the box next to the jukebox. Great, thanks for the information. Call if you need another drink. Sure. Ah! Oh no. Okay, it's the next dog. Fuck's sake, I know it's gotta be the next dog. Lady Banner. I'm feeling happy, so I'll get everyone around. Actually, it's a free bar. I won't let you spoil my mood. I want a Fringe Weaver. Coming right up. Sure. Fringe Weaver. Fringe Weaver. One thing of this. 9 things of this. See, as I've stated in many videos, I'm colorblind, so the differences between, like, I can tell the cans for the most part, like, Aldehyde, Bronson, and Flanner Guide I can tell apart. Karmatrin and Power Delta look the same to me, so when I saw that, I was like, oh, I'll just look for the color. And I immediately went to Power Delta, because that looks like Power Delta's color to me, but I have to pay attention to the names. I actually fucked that up the first time and made some horrible drink, so I think this needs to be aged, and just a little bit of mixing. Bam! I have a Fringe Weaver. Here you go. Still an awesome day. And this is the dog that made me want to record this. This is Dragon Fucker, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, what's an alpha male gotta do to get some service? What may I serve you? Beer, and quickly. Coming right up. Sure. Let's see, beer. Aldehyde, Bronson. Seems like this is a more complicated method of getting beer these days. 4 of these, good lord. And 2 of these. All mixed. Have a beer! Bubbly, classic, vintage. Traditionally brewed beers become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. 200 bucks. Damn, you're a slow piece of shit. Hey boss, what was the opposite of deja vu again? Shame-vu. True, actually. Yeah, that. Are you having a premonition? Something like that, yeah, the dog felt uncannily familiar. Dragon Fucker felt familiar to you. Are you bored? Not really, I was playing with the darts a bit ago. I thought about playing pool, but all the other clients are thumb-challenged. Sorry if this sounds rude, but why is the dart box so dusty? You're the first person in the year or so that I've been here to actually play with the darts. I think even my boss forgot they existed. By the way, how are the dogs as clients? I've had worse. Have you had someone come in and gnaw chairs to pieces? Yes! She was testing out her new mechanical teeth. She got banned from entering any BTC bar after that. With anecdotes like those, you'd think serving dogs would feel totally normal. You'd be wrong, because even then we're talking about humans. Hey, got an anecdote, though. I've worked bar. Not the front end of the bar, but I've worked security. So, I've got some fun anecdotes from that time in my life. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've served a dog or 2 in my time, but they usually come in with somebody. And they never talk. Now I think about it, are these drinks bad for the dogs? Now you worry about that. But no, they aren't. Only cappuccino monkeys are at risk. I'm sorry, cappuccino monkeys. Is that supposed to be capuchin? Well, if they drink those chemicals. Anyways, you want that drink? Surprise me, but keep it non-alcoholic. Non-alcoholics, I don't know. Like, I don't know if any of these are alcoholic or not. Aldehyde sounds alcoholic. Power Delta doesn't? Have a Power Delta and a fedora with a plum. Oh, I can't get the fedora with a plum. Can I reset that? Bam. Ah. Throw some ice in there. I genuinely don't know what is and isn't alcoholic. It's very, very annoying. Is there a setting? Nope. Yeah, shuffle it, thank you. And put it on repeat. Oh, what the... Fine, just shuffle it. Next song. Rad. Anyways, non-alcoholic. Have another fedora with a plum! That's a surprise! Bam! Here you go. Thank you. This might sound weird to ask, but they talk through their collars, right? That's right. How do they work? It's not too hard, really. They're just translators. They read the dog's brains and turn their thoughts into words. Do keep in mind today's dog breeds have more cognitive capacity than their ancestors. If you put translators on dogs from a decade ago, they wouldn't work like they do now. This is a decade in the future? Good lord, it's grim. Yeah, I read somewhere about that once. Another question, why do they wear the small tuxedos? It's good for PR. You don't say. Well, it'll be a bit before we go for the day. Any other questions? Yes, why the fuck do these dogs want to get drunk? They see humans do it and they think it might be fun. Just like teens, then. Now, if you'll excuse me. Meanwhile, Satan's Helper. Ah, fantastic. I'm sorry, was that... Yeah, it was Satan. No, that was Santa? No, yeah, it was definitely Satan. What can I serve you? Yeah, Satan's Helper. Moon. Excuse me. Moon. A moon blast? Moon. A big moon blast? Moon. Alright then. A big moon blast. I take it Big Moon Blast isn't a name, but how do I get a big moon blast? Like, do I just double it? I'm gonna try doubling it, see where that gets me. That means 12 aldehydes, good lord. 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 power deltas. 4 karmatrines. I can technically do 12 here. 2 flanner guides. Then on the rocks. Cool. And blended. Okay, no. Mix is just I click it once. Or shit. Ah, no. Mixed is I click it once. Blended is I wait for it to fucking go all over the place. Like, I just wish I could click it or, like, click how much I wanted on it. Like, that would be nice. Instead of dragging it over every time. Maybe you can, and I just don't understand the controls. Or maybe that's, like, an upgrade we get later. After, it's so successful, this bar here. On the rocks and blended. Blend that bad boy up. Ah, yeah, Moonblast. Here. Moon! Is that a good moon or a bad moon? Pesky Furball! What? Is he speaking Pig Latin? A... Receive K... Pike say ease play. It was the ease play that gave it away, so... Cressive Spike? Cressive Spike. Oh, damn it. You understand me. I was a kid too. I like to think I'm good at speaking Pig Latin. Anyways, Cressive Spike. Cool. 2 deltas. Optional. Yeah, sure, we'll give him the optional. Bam! That's what you get. All blended. Nice. It'll knock the drunkenness out of you, or knock you out cold. Sounds like a fair trade-off. I'd take that risk sometimes. Wonder if I should get drunk playing it. It would be in the spirit, wouldn't it? To drink while playing this game. We'll see where this goes after I'm done with the prologues. But I'm having fun with this. Cry Spike. Crevice Spike. Okay, I think that's CRV Spike. Whatever, here you go. Ear hay. Underappreciated drink. Hank's Day. I don't know why it's underappreciated, but whatever. Alright, one more drink before we wrap things up. You're getting another fucking fedora, but that's for next time. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think. I figured out on the menu this game came out in 2016, which is a surprise to me. I thought this was much newer. But yeah, I love this game already. It's very fun for me. So when we come back, more of this. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Token Lad. Talk to you later. Shooting your shares. See you around Asklands.